Yo, it's the infamous one, Sean Shaw. Lao Tzu said the 1,000-mile journey begins with one single step. We gotta talk about the sequel to the Poppy War with the Dragon Republic. And I did not like this book as much as I thought I would. I was like, wow, I gotta be real. The Poppy War was very kick-ass. It was very cool. I actually really liked it. My biggest problem with the Poppy War was the pacing was like just a little too jarring. Not fast, too jarring. This book, well, the cracks are showing. It's about R.F. Kuang. She's a great writer, but like the cracks in this book are just too thick, and it's like I see a lot of people saying there's a great sequel, there's a great sequel, there's a great sequel. It's like, okay, let's talk about the problems. All right, it starts off very nice. I like the way it started off with Ren. Sadly, she's a drug addict. That wasn't a problem. The fact she got over a drug addict was very great. I like the fact she got over a drug addiction. We get a new character in Viceroy. He's Najan's father. Katai's back. I'm getting the names right, surprisingly. Katai's back. That's her best friend from Synagogue. And Vanka. I like Vanka. I very much like her. I'm very glad she's back, and I'm glad she's like her. She seems like she's not broken in character and spirit. It's like she suffered through one of the most traumatic things ever, but she seems like she's. It's not that she's unaffected by it. It's just that she hasn't let that stop her, and I'm like, I like that. I just like that in Vanka. The main problem comes in with Rin and the Psych. That's actually the biggest problem in this book. Because I would say this, the best part about the book and the most intriguing part about the book is the fact that we have these people from the West called Asperia. And the book is constantly telling you, these are not good guys. In which I can feel that. And like, they're having a civil war in the middle of the country. Damn it, I don't know why I'm breaking on it. It starts with an N. Nah, god damn it, I'm breaking on it. I'm blanking on it. But, Nakata. Yeah. So basically, like, they're having a civil war, whereas Empress versus Viceroy, the Dragon Emperor, he's leading the Dragon Republic. So these two are going at it in civil war. The whole civil war shit is intriguing. The whose side is on who is intriguing. I loved all that. The battles were great. There's a few of the characters, like, I like the characters, they were great. The problem comes in, again, Ren and the Psych. Ren is not a leader. Ren should have never been in that leadership position. And Ren constantly proves I don't give a shit about my subordinates, i.e. the Psych. The Psych are not even in this book barely. It's like, oh god. I was kind of hoping for a bit of like ragtag adventures where we would get to meet, like, talk with the Psych more. Like, we barely know the Psych. Let's just get it right. Like, first book is okay. This book, we barely hang around the Psych. And then we do is in glimpses and bits and pieces. And then the glimpses and bits and pieces are so small. I have to spoil it because at one point, Ren, like there's a big mission and they find out the Empire is still alive. And like people were helping the Empire. And Ren goes scorched earth saying, kill these motherfuckers. It's like, Ren, you are not getting the point of this. She's like, here's what I don't like about Ren. Clearly, from the beginning, we see that Ren is a goddamn genius. She's so smart. But Ren has one flaw. She's impulsive. Now, this book, Ren is always letting her impulses override her genius intellect. It's like, Ren, you're a goddamn genius. Why are you letting your impulses override everything you do? It's like we can't kill every fucking body we run across. Ren is like, I want to kill everyone. I want to kill everything. I want to fight. Like, Ren, chill the fuck out, kid. Chill the fuck out, Ren. Like, chill the fuck out. You're not acting like a leader. That's not how leaders act. That's not how leaders act. It's like, especially by the end of the book, like, they kind of set her up like, I'm just upset with the fact that, like, Ren can be such a good character, and it's like, we're told that she's such a good character, but her actions show, you're a bitch. I love you, but you're just a bitch at times. And it's like I don't want to be mean and say, Ren, you're a bitch. I'm trying to be like that bitchiness is good, because Ren, when it comes to getting it cracking, when it comes to whooping ass, we need that. We need that warrior. But when it's time for peace, and you're always talking about fight, you look like a bitch. You look like a total bitch. It's like, yo, we can't kill every fucking body we run across. Yeah, they help the Empire, but guess what? You nuked their home. You gotta, like, I gotta be real. If you're up to me, this is me on a personal level. Yes, these people were just attacking us. We have no reason to show them any mercy, but they just lost their home. And this is the best time to show them mercy, because we could be like yeah, we could kill you all and say, fuck y'all, all of y'all. Y'all don't like me, blow me. But instead, everyone's going like no, instead, people are doing the right thing by saying, no, they're political prisoners. Like, let's treat them with some respect. And let's treat them like wartime criminals. Ren is like, fuck that shit. We don't need no prisoners. Uh, at one point, after that, like whole little spasm where she's like, "Fuck it, kill all these prisoners or kill all these war prisoners," and they said no. She's tied up to a tree. She gets drunk, which is cool. But then they say, "We'll take you away to psych," and Ren is just like, so what? Whoa! This is a big fucking major moment for you. And when she acknowledges, like, yeah, I didn't really care about them. I wasn't really leadership material at all. In which I was like, I didn't like that at all, but I was expecting Rand to grow, because afterwards she kind of grow, like she goes back into soldier mode, which, like, I don't like the fact that people are always telling her what to do, and she's like, okay, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. Ren is not really, she doesn't have much agency. Ren's running around doing the Sasuke. That's not good to do the Sasuke. Doing the Sasuke is not good. You can't have everyone else telling you what to do and expecting the character to be good. It's like, by the end of the book, she finally makes a decision for herself, but this decision is made again out of anger and rage, and not out of let's think about this. Which I feel her, like, she wants to get revenge on, like, she wants to bring down the Republic. She wants to make sure Hesperia doesn't take over. I agree with that one sentiment. Make sure Hesperia doesn't overtake our country, because they don't deserve that. And make sure that like Visor was wrong for trying to sell out the shaman to Hesperia, because Hesperia is scared of the shaman. I'm very much down for that. But Ren seems like she wants revenge on Najah. She wants revenge on Visor. And it's like, Ren, you make things too fucking personal. In which, when it's personal, I get it, but you allow that. But like, what's more important? Stopping Hesperia or humiliating Najah and Visor? Obviously, stopping Hesperia is more important, but I feel Ren would let stopping Najah get ahead of that. That's what I'm afraid of in the next book. It's like Ren is not the perfect person for leadership. It's like Ren did not do anything to prove herself as a leader. In fact, when Ramza was like yo, we're the psych. We're supposed to be together. We're supposed to be a family. She's like you're not even a shaman. Calm down. Get the fuck out my face. It's like, oh God. She has this whole little spiritual journey where they get locked up. Like I didn't like what happened to Phelan. Phelan was the wing guy. I was expecting Phelan to be the X Factor. But apparently, the Vipers has so much power that she makes Phelan look like a bitch too. It was like, no! No, 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 no. No. Phelan should not have been scared of anyone. If anything, Phelan should have been the most randomest thing ever. It's like we're in the middle of a battle, and then like, what the fuck? It's like, I ain't taking sides, motherfucker. That's what we wanted Phelan for. I wanted Phelan to do like, I ain't taking no goddamn sides. I don't care who wins. Fuck the Vipers. Fuck the Republic. I'm just here to do me. But at the end of the day, the real Phelan wants to die. Like, I very much really wanted more of that. I really want to see more of that dynamic of like, oh God, I can't fucking stop this thing. It's a God in my head. It's driving me up a wall. And then the guy just like, fuck you. I can do what I want. Just like, I wanted more of that. Phelan got treated like a bitch in this book. I didn't like the way Phelan got treated like a bitch in this book. I just gotta say, Phelan got treated like a bitch. Some of the violence, I like the violence. The violence is no doubt good, but like, let's say like when the horse province Wolfmeat, like when he got killed, his death was over excessive and actually pretty boring, because it was like he got stabbed in the eye, then he tried to fight, then his eyes hanging out of his face, then he's still trying to fight when he's stabbed in the eye, and then he gets kicked in the face, then he gets kicked in the. It's like, dude, come on, just fucking die already. Just, you're dead. Just die. And there's no, you're tough son of a bitch. It's like, you got stabbed in the fucking eye. Die already, asshole. You're dead. Just fucking die. I know. It sounds like I didn't like. It's just that I was expecting this book to live up, like, to be a good sequel, and it just wasn't a good sequel. The first book was fire. I gotta give it to it. Second book is just mainly because Ren is not leadership material at all. Another big crack, like the humor's, the only funny one in the book was Ramza. And when Ramza died, I was kind of like, I think that was the part that, like, when Sunni and Baji got shot, which was some bullshit, the way that the site get murdered is like, They got the Thor Ragnarok treatment, like some, oh, they're dead. Oh well, what's new? Oh my god, dude, these are characters that we're supposed to fucking care about. It's like I feel like R.F. Kuang didn't know what the fuck to do with these guys, and so that's why she barely used them in the book. And when she did, it was like it was at random. It was random. It was sparing. It was a little weird. Uh, she when she killed him, they were so unceremoniously killed, especially Ramsa. It's like I feel like that was the most potential in the psych because he had no shaman powers. Little dude talks too much, blows shit up. Fun guy. Ramsa is just all around fun. It's like I should not like Ramsa, and the way he dies is so pitiful. It's like as soon as I saw Ramsa, I was like, "Oh, Ramsa's gonna die." Because like Sunni and Baji died, I was like, "Well, Ramsa hasn't died." It's like we're gonna see him die, and I was like, that small little hope was like maybe he sticks around for the next book. Nope, you knew it, and it was like, goddamn, we don't really have any other side characters besides Rin and Najah, but he's not really a most fan of Psych, so it's like we only have one shaman in the book left. Oh, the two, like the twins. I didn't like that scene when they had to pair bond and the dude he passes Kit Tai horse piss, say drink this, it'll make you strong and like put you on the journey. And Kit Tai drinks a horse piss like I was joking. I just want to see if you drink horse piss. It was like there's a time and a place for a joke, and in that very moment where these two have to go on the spiritual journey where it's like we're going to bond our souls together to make sure that like I have an anchor in this world. We didn't want an anchor in this world. That was not a time for joke. Bad joke. I was like, oh, that was just such a bad joke. That was bad timing. That was bad timing. It was just no. His sister dies, and I didn't feel as I didn't feel like I should have. I barely feel like he white haired guy, the guy who should have been a leader, the one that's gay for Alton. Let's just say everyone in this book has a hard dick for Alton. I just can't help it. It's like Alton in the first book, I get it, he was there. Second book, about the first half of the about 50% of the first book is all Alton. It's like Alton is dead. Fuck him. I'm sorry. He was cool when he was around, but nigga, sit down. You ain't shit. I just feel like this is a book for Rin to step up into her leadership role, and Rin did the exact opposite. Rin regressed. Rin is a city card trained warrior, and she acted like a pugilant child at every time. It's like, Rin, you're not on point in this book. Rin, you're acting like a kid every time you get a chance to act like a kid. And like the way the way this book ended, it's like, I'm gonna be the leader. I'm gonna be the greatest. I'm gonna be Rin. You've done nothing to solidify yourself. And that's just bad. I have to say, Dragon Republic was fucking disappointing. I can't believe I'm saying it. Oh, I can't believe I said it, but it's like, I gotta be real. I'm hoping the Burning God is good, because the Poppy War was fire. I stand by what I say in the Poppy War. That was something new, different, and great. I don't even feel like she's really utilizing the powers as well as she could. I just feel like this one is like, it's big cracks in this book. I enjoyed the whole political intrigue. The battles were cool, but I just feel like a lot of Rin regresses as a character. A lot of things were wasted, and the psych were pure. Like you could take the psych out of this book, and they wouldn't matter because they really didn't fucking matter. It's really sad. If anything, Kit Tai did most of the work. Like who found the underwater mines? Kit Tai. Who made all the plants? Kit Tai. Basically, Kit Tai was like all of the psych put in one. And it's like, well, psych, you guys kind of suck. Which is upsetting because I wanted you guys to be so great. We'll try to burn in God. I'm not done. I had to give it 3 stars. Of the strength of the Poppy War, I had to give it 3 stars. Hopefully the Burning God kills it, but I was expecting a lot more, and I didn't get what I was expecting. Maybe it's my fault, but I was expecting Rin to grow, and Rin didn't. But that's all I got to say. You guys have a good one. I would highly recommend picking it up just because. Why the fuck not? You read the first book, may as well read the second one. I'm gonna read the third one.